We are kicking off the 5th annual Stuff the Bus Back to School campaign with some great partners, and PLEA Charities is one of them. Brett, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having us.
Usually it's Christmas time that we're sitting back here talking because we've teamed up with that. But this year we said, hey, listen, we all need to come together to make sure the kids are going to get the tools to be successful at this time that's up and down. Very interesting. So first of all, let's explain to people what PLEA Charities is all about.
So PLEA Charities is the Phoenix Law Enforcement Association Charities, and what we strive to do is promote the image of law enforcement while helping out with the quality of life in our communities. So we help police officers and their families, but we also assist organizations and individuals within our community.
Yeah, and I know that you guys are kind of like the front line for our law enforcement officers when it comes to, you know, giving and different things like that.
Yes.
And this is why this is so important to make sure the kids have the tools, because you guys know firsthand, if they're not in school or doing their schoolwork, it leads to them down a path that you don't want to have to see them. And that is, of course, you know, breaking rules, laws, and stuff like that. And that's why you guys know this drive is so important.
That's true, yeah. And, you know, there's so many challenges with COVID-19 and our children and our educators. So having school supplies shouldn't be one of those challenges.
Yeah. So we usually actually have our own different ones we've covered, but this time we've all teamed up together, United Way, and you guys. So what are some of the things that you guys have seen that the kids really are looking forward to having or needing as you talk with some different ones?
You know, I think a lot of them just need the basics. They need pens and paper, but they'll also need things like hand sanitizer, cleansing wipes, Kleenex and paper towels. So those are some of the things we're trying to get for everybody.
Yeah, and again, this is so important because the community that you guys serve are usually low-income communities, and now it's even more because they're going to need 2 sets, one to have at home and one to have at school when they get ready to go back. So this drive is very big and very important, and I know you guys have your law enforcement out there, officers, both men and women out there collecting their stuff, which is so amazing.
Yeah, it is, and we're still doing that. And if people can still find a way to donate, they can do it year-round. They can go to pleacharities.org, or they can call our office at 602-246-7869 and ask for our charities director, Cassandra Jarls.
Yeah, and I love that I hear the stories again about the officers who literally sometimes have supplies in their car. And they'll see a kid walking to school, and the kid has nothing. You're like, where are you going? Well, I'm going to school. I don't have anything. And they used to be able to grab a backpack out that had all the stuff in it and give to them. We're doing a little different now. We're doing a little virtual. So we're still going to be doing the giving. You guys are still looking forward to hopefully, you know, being social distancing and getting the kids the backpacks and stuff they need.
Right, and that's everything we've heard from our officers that normally participate in this event is that they still want to have this interaction with the children. It may not be physical, but we're still going to have to do something to let them know that the police officers are there for them. So this is something that we do.
Yeah, and care about them. That's the big thing. So, okay. How can people, I know we have our aztv.com/stuffthebus. I know you guys have one too. I know we're all teamed together. So how can people also help out with your side?
So like I said, they can go to pleacharities.org, make a donation specifically for this backpack drive. There are also other items where they can donate to, and they can just call the office at 602-246-7869 and just ask our charities director what they can do.
Yeah, that's perfect. I love it. So I like it. And again, we'll have all the information on aztv.com/stuffthebus. But we're really pushing this right now. We really have to, because again, the kids need to make sure they have the tools and stuff to succeed. And again, we don't want to have them missing out on what, of course, is important, and that is school. So thanks, Brett.
Oh, thank you.